Hi everyone, it's Sabrina Jean. I hope you're all doing well. Welcome to this pick a card reading. What will surprise you soon? We're going to find out. So, as usual, you have 4 different piles to choose from. Choose according to the cover card, the crystal, or the timestamp. If you chose group number 1, this is a Herkimer Diamond. Group number 2 is a purple Fluorite. Group number 3 is a yellow Calcite, or group number 4 is a green Fluorite crystal. So what will be surprising you soon? You might take a moment to zoom in to the imagery in the piles because they're probably luring you in, which should be helping you to choose whichever pile you feel like you need to choose. So choose yours and let's get started. Group 1. All right, hello, Group 1. If you were drawn to the Herkimer Diamond. So what will surprise you soon? I'm going to maybe put your crystal here in the middle. Let's just go like that. What will surprise Group 1 soon? So we're looking at this very first image. Oh, we thought we were looking at the image. There's a little bit of a glare on the light. Can we bring it in closer? Yep. It almost kind of feels, I don't really know that she is clutching onto something, but she's definitely feeling very comfortable, very supported, very stable. I'm assuming this is her castle in the background. So, and the words, having everything that I need, just flashed in my mind. Okay, stability, okay. Let's look at the other cards. There's a message from Virgo Moon, trust that all will be well. Make sure I've got enough room for all the cards. Oh, here, what will surprise you soon? Okay, so there's, okay. You are about to receive an abundance of something. Spiritual abundance is the perception, the mindset that you always have everything that you need. Oh, and that was the thought that popped into my head a minute ago, too, isn't it? Having everything that I need. Trust that all will be well, emotionally, spiritually, and tangibly. All is well in your material world. So for those of you right now who aren't feeling safe or stable or supported in your financial realm, something's about to change soon that may in fact surprise you, but this is a spiritual change. The 12th house is something that happens beyond your control, that you have absolutely no power or control over. So it's almost as if for anyone who chose pile 1, if you're feeling uncertain or unstable, especially around your finances and your health and your well-being, there's going to be some sort of a spiritual blessing, I suppose. That's going to be switching up everything. Oh, you know what? So even if, let's just say for an example, you have Jupiter transiting your 12th house, it means that spiritually you should expect to receive and always have everything that you need. Everything that you need. Okay, so for some of you, this is an astrology transit. Okay, which will lead you to the mindset of King of Swords, feeling empowered and confident and having the ability to make the necessary choices and decisions for yourself that maybe you haven't been feeling capable of. So there's some sort of insecurity, or maybe you've been dealing with an experience where you didn't feel like you had enough, or you had what you wanted or what you needed. But there's just a reassurance you're saying, okay, the spiritual experience which you're going to feel, trust, and know and believe you have everything that you need. Okay, so let's get a little bit more information. Let's throw in, oh, there was 2 there. So what more do we need to know that pile 1 does not currently know? That will surprise you. So now I just saw the words unexpected blessings. Intuition. Okay. So this is also, it could be a shift happening within your body, your inner knowing. This is definitely a spiritual experience. It's something that you're going to feel. It's something that you're going to know, that you're going to be able to confirm. So, what more does pile number 1 need to know? I'm not sure if this is a person like bringing you everything you need or giving you everything that you need. I think this is a mindset. But there's a shift that's happening in your body, your sense of well-being, peace, harmony, feeling comfortable in your skin. And so Jupiter can be a teacher or it can be a trickster. It definitely expands everything that you are positive about for the purpose of the experience. What more do we need to know? Okay. So this is something being sent to you from your higher self, your higher mind, what you believe, right? The loving woman, loving yourself. So some of you have been working on yourselves, trusting yourself, loving yourself, honoring yourself, respecting yourself, believing in yourself. So there's creative expansion. Oh, look, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4 might be a very special number for you. So this is confirmation, believing in yourself. And honestly, this shift in your energy is going to attract new, like-minded, quality-minded people, friends, or colleagues into your life. In fact, maybe these people are already on their way into your life, and this is going to surprise you. So this next shift or change that's happening, this could be good news, is definitely going to surprise you because I'm thinking that you're not really expecting this. It's part of your soul's purpose, right? Your destiny, the experience of having everything that you need. So what more shall we pull? It's like, what is it that group number 1 doesn't see? Perhaps we should ask that question. What is it that's coming in for group number 1 that they don't currently see? And of course, if you know me, curious minds want to know. Curious minds always want to know. So, what does group 1 need to know? Knight of Pentacles. And the 3 of Pentacles. So honestly, for some of you, you've already been building something or creating something. And let's just call this a personal project. You've been focusing on money, your money mindset, and earning what you need. But maybe you haven't experienced the proof that you need to experience in order to believe that everything is going to be well. So this is what's going to surprise you soon, is that there's going to be a sudden and unexpected shift, an expansion of good fortune and optimism. And of course, it's also going to align you with financial stability. But not only financial stability, there's also emotional stability, feeling good about yourself. And for those of you who have a business, new people are going to be coming into your life to support you and your creative project. Some of you, maybe you haven't met these people yet, but you know what you want to pursue, and you may be surprised by that just you're making the decision, okay, I need to do something about my financial situation, so I'm taking matters into my own hands. That launches the request out to the universe to send you helpful people and opportunities. So for some of you, if you need a collaboration, or it's very possible for some of you, this could be a sudden and unexpected new job opportunity. So whatever it is, the spiritual abundance that you need to receive soon, it's going to surprise you by how it suddenly and unexpectedly shows up. So everything that you need. So I want to pull another one of these to get a zodiac sign. We already have Virgo. To me, the Four of Pentacles, it feels like Capricorn. This may or may not be you. These might be the people that are coming into your life soon. When I see the Pentacles or the Knight of Pentacles, I feel Taurus energy. Was this a... No. I'm looking for a sign, another zodiac sign, which may or may not be relevant for you. And the most important message has already revealed itself. Soon there's going to be an experience and you're going to realize that you have absolutely everything that you need. Oh, there's the Taurus that I was picking up on. So your goals, your vision. So there's going to be a sudden unexpected expansion and growth on your job, your career, your financial stability based on what you've been working on. And so it's this sudden and unexpected growth and expansion that's going to surprise you. So how about one more tarot card just for the sake of, okay, wow, this literally flipped around in my hand. Okay, the Wheel of Fortune. I'm just going to, so fortune and good favor is on your side. This is the best way I can interpret this. Group number one, I hope you enjoyed this quick pick card reading. If you did, please to click the like button, and you're welcome to choose another pile if you'd like. In the meantime, have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in another video. Hey there, group number two. If you were drawn to this 10 of Wands card or the purple fluorite crystal, and just set this over here, and I'm going to put it in the corner. Group two, this will surprise you soon. What will surprise you soon? Let's find out. Let's take a look at this card really quickly. Can I bring it up closer, out of the glare of the camera, or out of the glare of the lamp? So the 10 of Wands usually represents carrying a heavy load of sorts. So what will surprise group number two soon? Full moon in Taurus, detoxify. I feel like you're about to be released from something heavy. Okay. The full-time job, serving a full-time job. South Node. Okay. So what you're being released from is stress and anxiety. Okay. So what's interesting, what's coming in is an opportunity. So it could be a new job opportunity or something new for you to try, or a new offer. The pages usually are the students, or there's an opportunity for you to learn something new or to try something new, but something that feels better than what felt before. You're about to be released from a heavy burden of some sort. And this might be an emotional burden. Since there's the full moon here, maybe you've taken on too much for yourself. So I feel like your life is about to become more simplified in some way, shape, or form. You're still going to have the enjoyment of your daily routine to earn what you need, but without all of the stress. Very interesting. Okay, so what more can I share with group number two? Let's pull a card from this deck. What will surprise you? Or how is this surprise, or how is this going to surprise? I can't even talk. So there's something within your home. I know it's funny, out of all these cards, and that one came out, I pulled it, it was upside down, but literally there's none of these other cards. That's weird. That's weird. So something's changing within your home. It's very possible that some of you are going to have the opportunity to start a job from home, or to work from home, or to offer something working from the home, which also supports your health, your well-being, and it's easier, there's less stress. But it is work related, and it has something to do with your daily routine and your home. So I wonder if some of you are going to receive an opportunity from your current employer to work from home so that you don't have to travel so far, or to spend all that money on gas to get to the office. There's something that is releasing you from heavy and unnecessary burdens. But it's life making it easier for you to earn a living for yourself, but also working from home. So maybe some of you, especially if you have children that you're raising, it'll be easier for you to work from home. You know, of course, you're still going to have to make your children behave while you're working, or maybe some of you are starting your own business practice. But there's something, you're being released from something that is no longer necessary. And I feel like this is related with, it makes sense. The South Node is currently transiting Virgo in Western astrology, and Virgo rules the 6th house. So there's some sort of structure that's been causing you stress and anxiety, which is you're going to be released from. It's going to be removed. I don't even know how this is going to happen, but it's going to make life easier for you. Okay. And then you have intentions, taking steps, like you have the number 44. 4 and 4. A new sense of stability, being comfortable in your home, kindred partnership. But this is people, this is your intention. Is this your choice? Is this your decision that you're making to work from home? Maybe some of you are going to choose to leave a job so that you can work from home. Okay, that makes sense, a creative endeavor. So you can create your own daily routine using your creativity. People in kindred partnership. But I wonder what or who this kindred partnership is with. Because honestly, with these cards, initially, I feel like you're single or you're a single parent. Are you? So what or who is this kindred partnership that's happening soon for group number 2 that will surprise you? Queen of Pentacles. Again, this is you taking matters into your own hands. That's at least what I'm perceiving here. And so let's just see what you don't see coming. Group number 2. That's going to surprise you. What this is that's coming in to release you from stress, worry, anxiety, etc. Okay, those are all stuck together. Let's just do it this way. Is that 1? It is 1. Ace of Wands. Freedom, liberation, a new idea. It's kind of the light is blocking it out, isn't it? Well, all right, I paused the video so I could fix the light. It is. It's like it's a cooperative, a collaborative thing. Maybe you and your family are choosing to start a business. For those of you who aren't single. So the High Priestess, this is your higher self, your higher knowing. You're taking matters into your own hands. So, dare I say for some of you, if you're being released from something that's too stressful, either you're leaving a job or something's going to happen, you're going to be offered the opportunity to work from home, or you're going to choose to take matters into your own hands and create your own work from home or your own means of earning income. You're claiming more power and control over your health, your well-being, your daily routine. Right. The Knight of Wands is referring to a sudden and unexpected decision. Now, this could actually be a new person coming into your life, but I'm not really feeling like, but it could very well be. Maybe some of you have already been wishing for some of these things, and I'm just confirming for you what is going to happen soon, sudden, unexpectedly, that you don't see coming, that's going to literally free you from all that stress and anxiety and having to carry all of these burdens on your own even. Anything is possible. What's really most important right now is what you're wishing for, right? What you're hoping for. Do you need help in the home? Something or someone is going to show up to help you. And it's absolutely everything that you've been needing. And this is something that is going to surprise you because you don't necessarily see it coming. So I want to pull another card. Let's see if we can get maybe another zodiac sign. If it is a person, but so far, what do we have? We picked up on Virgo, 6th house. There's Taurus energy here. And so what else? There might be Aries. Really just kind of depends. It could just be a sudden burst of inspiration because that's what Aries energy does. Okay, there's more Taurus. Release control. Interesting. It's like something is releasing you or you are surrendering your need to control to reduce the stress and anxiety that you're experiencing. But definitely everything that's happening are happening for positive reasons to bring you more power and control over your daily routine, your life, your home, your well-being. The power is coming back to you, but you're being released from something else. Look at this. It's the 2nd house, which is money, your finances. Oh, I was looking for a zodiac sign, wasn't I? Oops. Let's look for another sign. Group number 2. Sign. Okay, Cancer, your feelings, your intuition. This could just be your own freaking intuition, your own intuitive idea. So honestly, I'm just going to let you be here with these cards. There's definitely something that's going to be releasing you from all the stress and anxiety around home, taking care of your family or your things or your daily routine, your health, your well-being. You're taking matters back into your hands, but I don't know, I can't tell if this is you releasing yourself from all of that burden or something else, like an outer event is going to happen to release you, but put you in the power to make something happen for yourself and start something from your own home base where you have more power and control over your life, your situation, and taking care of the things that you need to take care of for you. So the bummer side of creating pick-a-card readings is that I never really know what happens to each and every one of you because, well, I never necessarily hear from anyone else, but whatever this is, if you're aligned with it already, then just trust it, believe in it, and add your special influence to it, especially if you already have this creative idea. Then maybe I'm just bringing through a confirmation that this opportunity is going to show up for you soon, for you to take advantage of. And so again, sudden, unexpected, but this is something absolutely that you need, and it's going to absolutely surprise you when it happens. So, I'm really curious here, but I'm going to leave it at this. Group number 2, I hope you enjoyed this video reading. If you did, please do click the like button. If you are interested in a private reading of any sort to get more specific information how this might relate in your private situation, feel free to book a reading. Other than that, have a wonderful day, and I will see you in another video. Hey there, group number 3. Welcome to your pick a card reading for today. There's something that's going to surprise you soon. So what will surprise you soon? If you were drawn to this Hanged One image or the yellow calcite crystal, I'm going to put the calcite, let's put it over here. And let's just take a look at this, the Hanged One. There we go. She actually looks rather comfortable. Okay. I am not picking up anything from that image, but maybe you are. So let me just put this here. It's almost like waiting for something. Talk less, feel more, moon in Pisces. So maybe the Hanged One or your spirit guides putting you on the spot, waiting for you to see a different perspective about something, or waiting for you to stop talking and start feeling. Okay, Venus, good times. Immediately do something on your own. First house. Change your perspective about other people or what you need. Change how you feel. Let's look at your tarot card. And then the Hermit. This will surprise you. So something is going to be changing your perspective, or a shift in your mind, your consciousness, your expectations, like shifting how you see things or other people. Okay, need more cards. Group number 3. What is going to surprise group 3 soon? Venus, birth, Cancer, home. It's almost like you're going to be changing what you believe. There's something that you need that you're going to realize that you no longer need it. Yeah, there's definitely something changing within your home, your roots, your belief systems. Or maybe you're changing your mind about something. Or changing what you're thinking even. Okay, optimism. 9th house. Oh, look, you've got 4 and 9 adds up to the number 13. So are you going through some sort of a transformation? Group number 3. I want to pull some more cards. So what cards do we need? What will surprise you soon? I want this deck. What's going to surprise group 3 soon? Yeah, your consciousness, what you deserve, okay, and something about your career or your professional outlook. So you're changing your approach, how you interact with other people. So there's something also changing in your relationship dynamics. For some of you, it could be changing how you see yourself in your career, a different perspective. So, but this is you choosing to do something different. Oh, maybe just something that's more enjoyable for you, perhaps? Let's pull some more cards. Group number 3. What is it that Group C does not see coming, but will surprise them? 7 of Swords. I see you moving away from the drama and the chaos, removing yourself from other certain individuals. Or maybe suddenly you're going to see the truth about other people. There's definitely something about you and how you perceive other people that's going to change maybe everything that you believe. It's going to change you. Definitely something shifting in your mind, your consciousness, especially if it's saying talk less, feel more. So this is something hidden or subconscious. Or maybe you're realizing that you are a medium, an empath, and you're sensing hidden influences or hidden energies. So to me, the 7, well, in numerology, even the 7 represents the truth or a secret or something that's been hidden. But you're going to be realizing some certain truth. That's a gift of yours that will allow you to avoid a negative situation. So this is like a spiritual gift. You're definitely changing your beliefs. I don't really think that maybe you are going to experience something in your feelings. So Pisces energy is fluid, right? It's spiritual. And North Node is still in Pisces for another 2 weeks. And so Pisces North Node is challenging you to see yourself as a part of the greater collective, to rise above the situation, to rise above and out of the chaos, to remove yourself from dysfunctional people and situations. I feel like something is changing in the way that you communicate as well, or the way that you think. So if some of you have started a business practice, or maybe you're going to change your mind about your career or your job, and suddenly you're going to realize the truth, and the truth will set you free. Wow. Oh, look at that. That just literally flipped out and flipped over. This is the Fool. So there's a reset. I wonder if this, what's going to surprise you is you just suddenly and unexpectedly not giving an F about everything else. This can show up in so many different ways. It's definitely a spiritual experience. Look at this, and then the other card is the 8 of Cups. Seriously? You're walking away. But you're walking towards something that feels better because you stopped analyzing, you stopped thinking about the situation. You're going to realize the truth, and it's going to inspire you to walk away from a current situation, which is what you don't see. So this is an influence. It's an emotional, spiritual influence that's going to affect you, your psyche. But there's definitely something here about money or your job or your career. And what's influencing you is more optimism. It's a new idea. It could even be a rebirth. Oh, it could be a rebirth. Remember down here, the 0, I picked up on a reset. So something's pushing your reset button. I wouldn't be surprised if you had a powerful planetary transit happening in your first house because it's affecting the sense of who you are. Oh, it could be an awakening, waking up to your truth, and then deciding to move forward on your own to make life happen for you. Some of you might be leaving a profession because you're realizing that you don't resonate with it anymore. So this actually, it does kind of feel like it's an awakening, a spiritual awakening. You're awakening to the truth of reality or humanity or the negativity, right? The darkness, the chaos, the social expectations that everyone has been trapped in. There's definitely, a truth. And so even with the yellow calcite is your solar plexus, your self-confidence, optimism, everything that you believe, believing in your higher ideals, and then choosing to move in a direction that supports your wishes, your hopes, your dreams. But it feels like an influence. You're going to be influenced. It's a planetary influence, so it's something happening in your astrology transits at this time. Let's pull a few more cards. For really all you can do is just get out of your mind and tune into your emotions, because you've got some spidey senses that are your intuition that are guiding you. They're keeping you safe. They're nudging you, maybe inspiring you to take the next step. But if you're overanalyzing, if you're living in your head, you may not even be perceiving this spiritual guidance that is here for you, working in your favor right now. Your higher self, your spirit guides, the angels, or a higher power. It's trying to really get your attention to help you to recognize, maybe it's time for you to take that next step or something else. Look at this, you got 7 of Swords again. That's funny. 9 of Cups. You're moving towards more fulfillment, happiness. Judgment. So this is definitely probably a significant shift happening in your life. So these are cycles that I refer to a lot when I'm doing pick a card readings or even private readings. A cycle of significant change happening in your favor. Yeah, pulling you out of this. You don't want to be stuck in the yuck anymore. So, yeah. And then Page of Cups, new opportunity. Try something new. A new adventure, perhaps. You know what? Anything is possible. So, let's call it a new beginning, a new chapter, a new something amazing. It's calling you. So this is what's probably going to happen. It will probably surprise you because it's most likely not something that you are expecting. But group number 3, this is your pick a card reading for today. So I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, please do click the like button. If you're curious, if you'd like to know more information about your cycles or other things, feel free to reach out and request a private reading from me. The links are in my description box. But other than that, have a wonderful day, and I will see you in another video. Bye for now. Hello, pile number 4. Welcome to your pick a card reading for today. Something's going to surprise you soon. So what is that? Let's find out. If you were drawn to the King of Cups card or perhaps a green fluorite crystal, I'm going to put the green fluorite over here. Like so. And just take a look at this King of Cups. Okay, I see redfish, I see goldfish. Oh, that's cool. So there's like the red carpet and there's a ship in the background. King of Cups. So let's get more information. Trust the universe. Let's go like that. Saturn. Maturity, responsibility. The 9th house. Philosophy. Doing something in a really big way. Trust the universe. It's almost as if the universe is going to show up for you in a really big way, but you don't see this coming. It's definitely going to surprise you. Wow. And the Magician. So I'm going to take this as something is manifesting soon that you're probably not expecting, and that's going to surprise you. So let's pull some more cards, shall we? Group number 4. I'm going to raise your cards a little backwards from the other piles. What is it that you don't see coming? Let's pull 3 of those. What is it that you don't see coming that's going to surprise you? Ace of Swords. The 3 of Cups. And the 6 of Wands. Wow. So there's celebration, expansion. It could be good news, but also the Ace of Swords is clarity or a new idea, a new perception, success, community, trusting the universe. I feel like group number 4, you have there's like a dream, your higher ideals, you're envisioning like the perfect best life for yourself. Or there's something very specific that you've been wanting to manifest. And I feel like, I don't know, a wish is coming true or something, something that maybe you didn't really think or believe it would actually happen or manifest for you. And that's what's going to surprise you, is that it actually manifests for you. But it's success, celebration. To me, all of these cards are living a life according to your highest ideals, living your best life. So let's get a little bit more information. Mars, Scorpio. Okay, so the 8th house can refer to inheritance or your power, like claiming your power, like you've got the number 8. The number 8, I'm just going to put this here. Scorpio is emotional strength, it's emotional depth, it's power. Are you about to manifest a significant amount of money? From the success? Or are you receiving the instructions on how to? Curious minds want to know. Okay, let's pull some more cards. Group number 4. It's almost like I see this and I keep hearing it's just like magic. It's just like magic. Out of thin air. Poof. Something is manifesting. Something fantastic. So you've got Aquarius energy. The universe is manifesting. But you're also taking responsibility for your power and claiming your power not only financial power and authority, but also emotional maturity, emotional strength, and stability that you need to live the life of your highest ideals. So this is a significant event. What's that? Interesting. So there's the 1, here's another 8. Interesting. So maybe your finances have been kind of stuck. So you've got the number 8, 8, 88, and then with the 3, the third 8 right here, 888. This is a significant chapter of your life. That's meant to be happening in perfect timing. That's why I'm saying trust the universe. So maybe you've already been on the path of creating this lifestyle, and right, it's almost like the doors are closing on the previous chapter. I want to pull another card because these aren't necessarily people. This is an energy. It's a shift happening within your sense of power and your confidence that's actually going to change everything else in your life to make you feel more successful and confident and living your life on your own terms. Technically, let's pull some more cards. But it's a sudden, unexpected manifestation. It's a shift in your frequency. It's a shift in abundance. So there's a... Okay, this is what's happening here. So you've been waiting, you've been trying to trust the universe that things are going to happen in your favor. You've been hoping, you've been focusing on your higher ideals, you've been taking responsibility for this certain area of your life. And what these are saying, this almost is like a lineup of the events that you've already been navigating. You've been coming out of the lack mindset. You've been feeling stuck. And this is a significant event that needed to happen in your life for your life path, your purpose, your destiny. This chapter is closing. The energy is shifting. And so this is what you're pulling out of the 3 of Swords energy, because you've been, for some reason in the past, you've been shut off or closed off or disconnected. So that you can focus on yourself and regain your focus or realize where your true power lies. But the universe has been working in your favor, whether you realize that or not. But what's happening soon, the sudden and unexpected change, or what will surprise you is the topic of the video. This is going to surprise you. Seriously? Okay. So I don't need to pull any more cards because it's like a sudden reversal of fortune coming from out of a place of nowhere or lack, or you had to sacrifice certain things in your life for the sake of the experience. And then the 10 of Pentacles. So this is what is showing up. It's manifesting. And this is what's going to surprise you. So it's this new chapter, this new phase. 10 of Pentacles. Manifesting everything that you need. Having everything that you need. Complete power and control over everything. I'm just curious looking at these other cards. The Knight of Swords, Justice. It's almost like everything, So it reminds me of that message in a different deck where it says something, like something that was taken away from you or something that you lost. Or something, something that was taken from you. It's coming back into your life with, it's almost like karma balancing itself out. So I really don't know what you've been dealing with in your lives, pile number 4s, but this is like a reversal of fortune. It's definitely bringing in good fortune, which is what's going to surprise you. So this is the best way I can interpret this video reading, group number 4. So I hope you enjoyed this. I hope this makes sense for you. If you did, please to click the like button. And I'm wishing you a wonderful day. If you're drawn to another pile, feel free to choose another pile to see what else may surprise you soon. And I'll see you in another video. Bye for now.